Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Happy Saturday.
We weren't sure that it was actually on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it didn't seem like it there for a minute.
It didn't tell us that it was on.
Yeah, I was just like,
Like,
I think we're
okay.
in.
Yes, and we almost ended the stream.
Yeah. now that would
Oops.
now that would have been a travesty, right?
Yeah, because I think you would have had to go through a whole lot to get it back on.
Yeah, it would have taken me about five minutes to do that.
Oh, goodness.
But welcome to the CCI radio show, Sam C and Bobby D for your Saturday. It is December 13th. You are watching this live on our YouTube channel. And if this is your first time, welcome aboard. We are sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can follow Vibrant Souls on Instagram, and you can email Vibrant Souls at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. We want to say good morning to those of you who are popped into the live chat. We see you. Good morning to Danetta. Good morning to Sis.
Good morning.
And Danetta says good morning. Good morning, everybody. Sis says happy Saturday to Danetta. Danetta says hi back to her. So she's running to the store before the snow starts. And
That's true.
Danetta says, pick me up some wine. Really?
Send it along.
First thing in the morning, huh? Okay.
Danetta's off this weekend, so.
Like I said, first thing in this morning, huh? First thing.
Why not?
Well, got to start somewhere, I guess.
Got to start somewhere.
Sis says, I got you. So, anyway, yes, as Sis said, we are expecting some snow today. Various reports I've heard anywhere from 2 to 4 to 3 to 5. So
yay, that sounds spectacular.
Yeah. So it depends on, I guess, where you live, because when we look outside right now, the snow flurries had actually started, but then they stopped.
Yeah.
And it got brighter.
It's going to wait till I have to leave.
Yeah, which we're going to talk about.
Lucky me.
Yeah, and tonight.
So,
but we'll talk about some things we have on the list here. Again, it's the countdown to Christmas, which, well, it's 12 days away.
Yes. Actually, yes. Today is actually my teaching partner's birthday. And
happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday to her. And actually, it's funny because she planned to, which is very nice, because it is the weekend. Her sister, her older sister, is married.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess today, though, because it is the weekend, we're not working. Well, I'm working today, but she's not working. Her sister doesn't work weekends. And they planned to just do a little sister thing, like go out to dinner and shopping and stuff like that for her birthday. Cool. So I thought that was very lovely. And it was funny. I meant to look this up before we popped on, but I forgot. And speaking of today being 12 days until Christmas, people always think, this is what my friend told me, people always think because it's 12 days before Christmas, her birthday's 12 days before Christmas, people think that this is when the song, The First Day of Christmas, started. Because you think, 12 days before Christmas and all of this, all the stuff, the partridge in a pear tree, the turtle doves, all of those things that happen, which was very interesting that person was they seemed like they were very into birds for some reason. I don't know. There was a lot of birds in the song, The 12 Days of Christmas. I don't know. I wanted to know why they were so obsessed with birds, it seemed to me. Anyway, long story short, today does not start the 12 days of Christmas. The 12 days of Christmas start on Christmas Day. And the 12 days go into January, which end on the Epiphany.
Wow.
Which I thought was very cool. So that's like
Didn't know that.
The 6th or the 7th or something of January. So those are the 12 days of Christmas. Christmas Day until the Epiphany.
Didn't I know that?
I know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, that's a good history.
Yes.
lesson to tell us. Something else like that.
You wanted to learn something about Christmas? Talk about Christmas part 2.
Yeah, well, it is. Yeah, this is Christmas part 2. Realize I didn't hit the opening.
Ooh,
so
hit it.
Anyway.
Sorry.
No, because I forgot all about it. Okay. Anyway. Globally connected and connecting the world, soon to be 14 years and counting, still 13. But we are currently 13 years and counting. We are the CCI radio show, and our show begins in just a matter of moments. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right. We are back.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, we are back here. So anyway,
thank you
so much for...
Sorry, dear. Sorry, dear.
No, you were saying?
I was going to say, speaking of Christmas, but go ahead, say what you had to say.
Oh, not good.
I was going to say, I already got a Christmas gift. This is from a friend of mine, and it's from the Naked Bee Company.
Ooh,
Spiced chai and honey hand and body lotion. And it smells delicious. Would you like to smell?
Yeah, sure. You can show the audience, too, the container.
I thought I did.
Nice.
The Naked Bee Company, who we are not being sponsored by or anything.
No.
So.
That does smell like
Does
chai.
it smell good?
Yeah, it does. It smells like just like it sounds, spice and chai.
Mm-hmm. Spice, chai, and honey.
Yeah. Just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in today. If this is your first time, welcome aboard. For those of you who may have found us by way of our shorts that we put out there, thank you so much. We're glad to have you with us. Donetta says that...
Sorry.
That's good. Donetta says it's 5 o'clock somewhere. She said, we have the cold this weekend. Wind chills will be negative 30.
Oh.
And sis said, I had to send out a fun fact for the song. There is a total of 364 gifts in the song. Nerd fact.
Yes, I did hear that. We're both nerds.
Yeah, y'all are nerds.
Now, how many
in a good way.
birds? How many birds are in amongst the gifts? I don't know. I don't know. Look it up. I don't know. Look it up. Let us know. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, I do. But I really wanted to know why the giver of the gifts was so giving a partridge in a pear tree every day, 2 turtle doves every day, 3 French hens, all that. But I think it had something I feel like I read somewhere that it had something to do with food. It's just kind of morbid, but food being scarce back then.
Wow.
Which it looks like history is or will be repeating itself. And, your true love could use those birds for food. But anyway, I'm not sure. Anyway, we don't want to, kill the turtle doves every day. Anyway, but anyway, yeah.
The sis was like negative 30. And then Donetta says she's huddled in her warm room now. I don't blame her.
There you go.
You know what's the funny thing is that it's supposed to be, what do you say it's supposed to be? I think 30. No. I don't even
ask her.
I don't want to get her involved.
I don't want to get her.
No. I know that the funny thing is they're calling for anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of snow today, mostly later. And then they said that tomorrow is really going to be the impact day because the temperature is going to be colder tomorrow. It's supposed to be in the 20s with the wind chills, I think, in the single digits.
And the snow. That we would have had today.
Oh,
how lovely.
And then the funny thing is next week, it's going to be 52.
Good.
That's like toward the end of next week. It's supposed to be in the 50s. I'm like, what? I'm like, can you believe that?
No, I cannot. And
But
I do not believe it.
that is the funniest thing. Yeah, so like I said, we are doing the countdown to Christmas. It's hard to believe it is 12 days away. Which means we're getting closer and closer to the end of this year's show.
That's true.
So, also today, well, actually, let me kind of back up for just a bit here. So, if you didn't get a chance to watch yesterday's Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage, make sure you do so. That's available right now on our YouTube channel. We have if you've been following our social media page, we have a big announcement coming the beginning of January. So probably the first show that we're going to do in January. So that'd be January 3rd. Actually, I'd say probably a couple different announcements that we're going to have during that show day. So stay tuned for that, along with the 14-year anniversary of the show. We will be celebrating on that day as well. Let's see, what am I missing here? So tonight, nope, I won't say that yet. So and this is real quick. So for this football game is going to play today is actually significant to me because my dad and I used to watch this game every year. But for those of you in the college football, they have a game on today. It's played every year. It's one of the greatest college football games that they play every year. It's Army versus Navy. So my dad and I used to watch that every year, and I always used to support Army. Of course, Dad was in the Army, but as Dad always
somebody. I'm sorry, dear.
So
anyway,
getting
you and your dad was in the Army, absolutely, and during Vietnam,
yeah,
and Germany, Vietnam. There weren't
Korea, Germany,
Korea. That's it. Vietnam, Germany, and Korea.
Yep,
those three wars.
So yeah, so that game, I miss watching that game with him every year, but it's something that's going to be played.
We got the person back. They came back. See?
Okay, well, thank you. So I promise you I'm going to get to some other stuff. So just let me just say what I'm going to say for just a minute.
Yes, you're okay.
But anyway, the game is being played at 3:00 this afternoon. It's going to be in Maryland. So that's that. I will drop that subject now.
That's not the same people that are going through the issue with the coach, right?
No.
That's a different...
Nope, totally different thing.
Team. Okay.
Totally different thing.
Well, you could talk about that too.
Really wasn't.
Okay.
But there's a couple. I'm trying to limit my sports stuff.
Oh, okay.
For that specific reason. There was something else I was going to mention, but maybe I'll leave that for the end of the show. I don't have it written down.
Oh, it's okay.
But
I thought you pointed at it.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, so you have a class this afternoon. This starts the day for you, other than the show. After the show's over, you have some place that you're going to go. I see Danetta already kind of beat me to the punch here, talking about that she wants a cookie. She said looked good.
Well, look, I have to tell you, your friend said that I ought to show the cookies that I made yesterday. And so
these are Christmas trees.
Those are Christmas trees. Circles. I think it's supposed to be a gingerbread person.
Yeah, gingerbread.
The shape-ish of a shape-ish.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Notice she has these all marked too, and how many's in here.
Yeah, I have to.
These are candy canes. All right. These are ornaments. Okay. Snowman. So snowman right here.
And that's it.
You made all these cookies?
Yes,
Gee
I
whiz.
did.
I didn't realize you made all these cookies.
So 34
So
plus.
you have 34 snowmen. You have 33 ornaments.
33 plus 34 is 67. Right? Don't forget I teach preschool math. Okay, 33 plus 34.
Yeah, Danetta says, Sam, you can talk sports. Someone might be watching that wants to hear that information. Well,
That's true.
Yeah, true. But you know what? That's fine. Seems like every time I mention that, that kind of goes by the wayside. So thank you anyway.
It's okay.
Then Danetta said, where is the bag that says Danetta?
Oh, there goes that bag in the kitchen.
Yeah. And she said, I'm this sick and shut in. Laugh out loud. Feed the needy. So it's 26 candy canes.
Okay. That's okay. So 26. That's 93.
You got 24 circles.
Plus 24.
You sure this wasn't a cookie walk you were doing?
Well, if so, somebody needs to walk themselves over and help.
I know. You have 26 Christmas trees.
Okay. 143.
And the 25.
Yes.
Yeah, 25 gingerbread men.
168.
Wow.
So that is 14 dozen.
14 dozen.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
I didn't realize I did 14 dozen.
Yeah.
I just wanted to recount just to make sure.
Oh.
Put some over there.
All right. So Danetta says, inquiring minds want to know, did the crazy people also cook cookies? No.
No, they do not cook. Which is very funny because you never see them carrying in any food.
You never smell anything either.
You never smell anything cooking. You just never. But what's interesting is they're creeping around listening right now. And
well, one is.
Yes. And what's also funny is that for people who don't cook or you don't smell anything, you don't see them bringing in anything.
You don't hear any microwave.
Or you don't hear a microwave.
To answer your question, no.
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 Mm-mm. No.
I should say to answer your second question, no.
No. So they've got to be eating somewhere because the guy was very, very thin when he moved in, and now he's put on some weight. So you're eating somewhere though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you vampires? Wow. Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? Could be.
Yeah, who definitely knows that?
But they're putting. Well, she was already a plus size girl, but he was quite thin, and now certainly not shaming anybody's weight, obviously, but yeah, so eating is happening somewhere, maybe down the street. We believe that they have some friends that are down the street, and that's where they kind of go and hang out when they should be working. Because there's been several times when because I think we've told you guys before, like one of my jobs is in one direction, like I go down our hill and go up another hill to get to one job. I go down the hill, the opposite direction to get to the other job. So, and our neighborhood is only 5 city blocks long, so it's not a big, huge community where we are.
Basically, you can be spotted.
Absolutely. And he has a very distinct vehicle. So one time I was going in the opposite direction to go to work, and I'm like, is that? So I called Sam C and I said, is so-and-so home? And he's, no, why? And I'm like, then, that's kind of a weird question. Why are you calling and asking about that? And I said, well, I see the vehicle trailing around our neighborhood. Like, what? Like, yeah, they're about 2 blocks away. I'm like, what? Like, yep, just kind of driving down the hill and doing one of these.
Most people don't do that during the work.
Right, week. Right. It was like at about, it only takes me 5 to 7 minutes to get to each job. So it was around 2:45. About 2:45 when I saw.
Most people are at work.
Yeah, most people are working.
Mm-hmm.
But they're working.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, yeah, interesting.
Like I said, you've heard the story. We'll talk about that later.
Actually, it was interesting, too, because when they left to go to work, they went to the right. But I went left to get to the other job much later in the day and creeping around. So we think they've probably made a few friends in the area and hang out there. Yeah.
So your cookie decorating class is today, so it's supposed to be for a couple hours.
Yes. Sorry about that.
No. And then once we get done with the cookie decorating, Bobby D and I are headed to downtown Pittsburgh, and we are going to take in one of our favorite holiday traditions. We are going to go see the Nutcracker.
That is correct.
With a friend.
Yes.
This time.
Time.
Well, before we do that, before we get to the venue, there is a restaurant literally right a couple store or a couple buildings down from it. So we will be partaking in dinner first and then quickly, and then we'll go see the Nutcracker.
So that'll be fun. I think my story lost 3 people now. Sorry. We're having a rough day keeping people on here.
People's attention span is people are just rude. That's all. Well,
you lost 1. Now they came back. Now I lost 3 with my story.
Well, before we get back to Christmas, let's say happy 100th birthday to the one and only Dick Van Dyke.
Yay!
Made it to 100 today.
Yay!
And hard to believe he's 100 years old.
I know. I'm just so used to seeing him.
The
picture on the left there.
Yes. The Dick Van Dyke Show.
Who
didn't watch that? Or who doesn't watch that, I should say.
And I love how, tall and lanky he is. And, he, just such awesome physical comedy. Kicking them legs up. And
remember the interview we saw the other day?
Yeah, of course, as he said, I can't do all that stuff anymore. And this... Well, you shouldn't. You're almost 100 now, but you probably shouldn't be doing those high kicks and
you don't need to be
doing all that. Like you don't have anything to prove. So,
yeah.
Oh look, you brought the people back, honey.
Good. So happy 100th birthday to Dick Van Dyke, the one and only.
There's also, besides Dick Van Dyke and my teaching partner's birthday, there's also another famous person's birthday. And they're tearing up the charts.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I didn't put that up there.
That's okay. Well, I'm sorry, Dick Van Dyke was more important. That's a bigger birthday. 100 is a bigger birthday than this person's birthday is.
Yeah, so we can also say happy birthday to Taylor Swift as well. December 3rd. I should have remembered that.
December 13th, 1989. Gen Xers.
Gee whiz.
Gen X.
1989. Wow.
The baby was born during our heyday. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow. But you know what? I'm sure whatever she's got planned for, didn't she? Wait a minute, isn't she finishing up a tour? No, the documentary.
The documentary.
Yeah, the documentary is on Disney Plus. It's supposed to be a 6-part documentary, like the end of an era or something.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so
I got to give it to her. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The girl is quite the business person. She's I don't know who's
she's a
telling
people
her.
person too.
I don't know who's telling her to do what she's doing, but whoever it is,
yeah,
good job. That's the way to market. That's the way to make that money. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Oh, look at that for TikTok. Just popped up on my phone. Someone you may know. It just happened to be Danetta that popped up. Someone I might know is on TikTok.
Maybe she's trying to tell you something.
But to actually be on TikTok.
Maybe.
No, it told me that Danetta is on TikTok and I might know her.
Okay. Hey, there you go. She was laughing out loud. So anyway, so like I said, we're getting in. Well, I can't say getting in. You know, last week we attended the Christmas Story, the play, and it was very, very fun.
Yes, it was fun.
Of course, you know, you can go back and watch Coverage Critiques from this past Thursday because we talked about that on Coverage Critiques and we had fun talking about that.
Yes.
Yeah, Christmas Story, my favorite movie of all time. I've said that time and time again, and looking forward to tonight's performance of the Nutcracker. We're getting ready to, now we're getting deep into the thick of the holiday season now. You know, a lot of the holiday markets in downtown Pittsburgh. Actually,
I would really like to walk around a little bit there tonight, but that's not going. I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
they have
walking might be limited tonight. Might be like, even though we got some good coats, but still.
But remember, now there was something that the reason why I brought that up was because there was something that during one of the markets, there was a reason why you wanted to go.
Yeah, I did.
Something you saw on the news.
If I could find it. Yeah, it's depends on which street. It's the supporting Black-owned businesses, and there are plenty of them. And I would like to I think they're actually indoors, which is smart.
Oh, really?
I think they're on 7th. So we have to try to find out where they are because I would like to take the opportunity to
and this
have a stop past.
But is it a part of the
It is.
It is
people's
thing that we went to?
Yeah, there are some vendors that are inside and some that are outside.
I'm not surprised it's the Black people
that are inside.
I'm not going to be sitting outside in the cold. You crazy. If you want me down here, I'm not going to be doing all that in the daggone freezing weather.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? I'm not surprised. I'd have done the same thing.
There you go. You know, we at the CCI radio.
I would have done the same thing.
That's funny. Did you find it?
It says the People's Gas. Okay.
Oh, 7th. Okay.
But isn't that where we were last week anyway? We were already.
Yeah, but we weren't inside.
Well, I mean, all that stuff was outside.
Yeah, the rest of the stuff was outside, but there's some things inside, like somewhere. I remember them saying, seasonal fruit beverages. You remember last week they had like hot cider.
Yeah, we want to get some chocolate. More of the almonds too.
Yeah, we'll get more almonds.
If
I could find the almonds, then we can find the.
This says the Black Market Holiday Edition.
Yeah, the Black Market. Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Of course, they didn't call it that on the news, but.
Shop small, buy black. December 11th through the 14th. Okay.
So 107.
The 11th through the 14th.
And then the 18th.
Black-owned businesses are like, we only going to do it. We only going to do it for 2 weekends, and we're not going to be outside. Period.
Yeah, you blame them?
No, I do not. 107th.
100th. Okay. So okay. So let's see some of the businesses that they may have
Return
there.
for 2 weekends and support Black-owned businesses in
Okay,
downtown
they'll be open
Pittsburgh. This
tonight.
year, you can find the Black Market. Wow, call it the Black Market. My goodness. In the indoor Mary Marketplace space at the Encore.
You know,
We
111
might
Juice.
not. Will we make it though in time?
I don't know.
And we might not
Yeah,
make
we'll
it in
see.
time. Okay, 111 Juice.
Body Butter by Beauty.
Body Butter.
Cafe.
I say.
I'll say.
But that's not this week.
Comfortable Soaks.
Not this week.
Oh, all right.
Creative Lavender is this week. Dandelion Design. Gospel Pearls. Interesting. That's cute. Jesus be knowing.
We ain't gonna be down there for that.
But they're not gonna be there for that. Oh, you can't even click on it. See, they gotta see how they do stuff. Lady D's Treasures.
I don't know. I can't say that one.
We won't see that. And Stovetop Candle.
I think I saw
Toxicity to Thrive.
I think I saw the lady from Stovetop Candle on TV.
Wow.
Yaya Unique.
Yeah, and Unique.
Okay.
So they've got every time you shop small, a dream comes true. That's very true. Okay.
Yeah, I would like to take the time to try to support some of these businesses, and you never know.
Well, we could go next weekend whenever the weather is 50 degrees.
Hey, well, don't know. Well, actually, we will be down there next weekend.
Not next weekend.
Yeah, we will. Next Friday.
If I'm dreaming. Next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
If not this weekend, then next. Sure.
Mm-hmm. But we'll see what we can do tonight.
If I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
Just let me sleep.
Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, Bobby Nee and I were on a Christopher Williams kick. Keep playing the video from our YouTube channel over and over and
I
over.
Can't help it.
And then watching some of his videos. Oh!
Every little thing you do. Oh, how nice. Okay. So nice. People just send me stuff. So the speaking of the cookie thing, the young lady, the demand for this cookie party was so large that they had to ask another teacher to help me because legally I'm only allowed to have 12 children and just me. But today it's going to be 24 children. So, with that being said, they had to hire another teacher. And this young lady just sent me a message. And she said, "Good morning. I'm stopping to get a drink from Starbucks before the class today. Please, can I get you anything? It's on me since you deserve a treat for baking 14 plus dozen cookies." That is very sweet.
It is.
That is very sweet.
Funny thing is, you don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Don't they have tea?
They do.
Yeah, tea and what exactly? Wait a minute. When you and I were getting stuff from Starbucks before? What did you normally? Because we were getting the same thing, but there was something that you told them not to put in there. I think it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mocha frappuccino, no coffee.
No coffee. Okay.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, there was something that you.
And if you're like, no coffee, no coffee.
Well, it's easy to make.
Like just put everything in it except the coffee. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think you started a trend because I remember the last time we went there after you got it a couple times, a woman was like, "You want the same thing?"
Yes.
And because it was the same girl, I was like, "Wow." She's like, "Wait a minute, I know you. I know how you don't want the coffee in there, right?" And I was like, "Wow, that's pretty impressive."
Yeah, don't want the coffee.
Danetta said, "I can hear the Polar Express."
Yes, you can, can't you?
Yeah.
So sorry.
And then she terrible. Said, "Oh, that's sweet. Ooh, eggnog latte."
I'm trying to.
You may want to agree there.
Okay.
That might be good.
Eggnog latte and our signature
Me
espresso.
personally, I like stuff that's foamy. Maybe that. Well,
Peppermint mocha.
how you think that'll work for you? I wouldn't get that. Me, I would. You, I don't think.
Here's that. I wouldn't get that. Caramel brulee latte.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay.
What this?
I thought it said creme brulee latte. I was like, okay, no.
Gingerbread latte.
Chai. I don't know about that.
Holiday bakery. That's so okay. That's sweet. I will. I'll pick something. Okay. I don't know what to pick. Protein beverage. No.
Hot teas.
Hot tea. Okay. Or refreshers.
Me personally, that's my favorite.
This one.
The mango dragon fruit lemonade refresher. But I mean, I'm not going to drink. I wouldn't drink that today.
Because that's that one. That's that. That funky little hard berry thing that makes you.
Wait a minute, we both had that before.
Yeah, and I didn't like it.
Or maybe it was this one. Well, that's the pink drink. That's got coconut milk in it. I don't know if you like that. I know I did. I don't think you did. Refreshers. Well, I mean, it looks good though.
It looks good. Okay.
Danetta says sounds delicious, and she's laughing at you. What about where's your refreshers? See, even that mango dragon fruit refresher's got those fruits in it.
Shit. Well, you know, she's in college and everything. I ain't trying to get nothing.
Her stomach can handle.
Yeah, she's
this new stuff they got out there. Some of that stuff I don't even know. Like, what is this?
I think. Okay.
Worst case scenario, I just get a tea.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you know, if you have an idea what you want.
Oh, thank you.
But we do want to tell you guys again that we are so happy and grateful that you guys are here. It's hard to believe once again that we are getting ready to celebrate year 14 of the CCI radio show, and we cannot wait to tell you guys the new announcements and the new happenings that are going to be coming your way with the first show in January. So January 3rd, you can mark it down. We will reveal the new stuff. And I think you guys might be pretty excited about this. And I just want to let you know that our team did reach out to some people for some interviews. So you never know what might happen after the holiday season as we get ready to roll into 2026. So we plan for some bigger and better things for the CCI radio show on our YouTube channel as well. And for those of you who have found us by way of our shorts, once again, thank you. We are glad that you guys are here. We do put out random shorts. Bobby D just put one out yesterday. And thank you for finding that.
Did it get any hits?
You got a lot.
Oh, it did?
Mm-hmm. And Danetta said, inquiring minds want to know the new announcements. Yes, Danetta. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're going to withhold that until January 3rd.
Oh, okay.
I know it's hard, to kind of keep the.
Sam's the only one that knows what it is anyway. So
that
works.
Say that again?
It's such a big announcement. He kept it from me too. So I'm not allowed to know either.
Yeah, be surprised. All right. She said, I tried, y'all. Laugh out loud.
That's right. Samsy made a decision, and I'm not sure what it is, but I'll find out when you do. So it'll be a good thing. Sometimes it's all right to be surprised.
Actually, I did show you a couple things.
Oh, you did?
Let me shrink this down so I can show you. I know Danetta's like, what is it? Sorry, Danetta. I will not reveal that yet. She went mad at me.
Every little thing you do. Oh,
that's
right.
one thing.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So you did.
Well, that's just one thing. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out where the other thing is. She said Bobby has inside information. Laugh out loud. Let's see the other thing.
Not too much though.
Let me see where the other thing is.
And Sam C might where? Anyway, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
It was saved somewhere.
I don't know.
I don't know where it is.
I don't know what I was looking for.
I don't either. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. It was.
I think I may be dehydrated.
You could be.
Drinking a lot of water.
Yeah, you could be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and my fingers are hurting again.
Really?
Probably because of all the cookie making.
Mm-hmm. That's very possible.
Actually, I would like to get a kind of some ideas about adult classes that I could teach. And because apparently, even though I only had 4 for that one at the high school, Sam C said that I should continue doing them, and they asked me to come back and do, come up with another idea. So one of the ladies, Miss Sassy, that I told you about, the sassiest of the ladies that were there, told me that I should do a chocolate class.
Which you should.
She said she really, she went to, it wasn't at the high school or whatever, but it was somewhere here in Pittsburgh. And she said it was really, like, she had a really good time and all these different things she was talking about. And I said, well, I do know how to, like, dip chocolate and do chocolate strawberries and pretzels and all those things. And she said, okay, yeah, she goes, that sounds good. And so she wants me to make sure that I teach another class, and soon, because she said she's going to be looking for me. So look for my name. She's going to be looking for my name in the, wherever they put it. So I said, okay, that sounds good. Sounded like it could have been a threat. So I better get my act together.
Oh no.
And come up with something for the spring. She would like me to do cookie decorating for Easter time.
Okay.
But I talked to the coworker of mine that's one of the directors there who pulled me into it. And she said, oh no, we already have a lady that does cookies. And so with that being said, I might have to come up with something else. So chocolate was a suggestion. Maybe another wreath thing where we create spring wreaths or something. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
And something else I forgot to put up there too.
What's that?
The new edition of PPM Magazine is available right now. So we are happy to, if you've seen our social media page within the past couple days, the new edition is out. So this is our holiday edition. Actually, it's our last edition of this year.
It is.
So the winter 2026 edition of the magazine will be coming out in just a little bit, but this is the holiday one. So if you guys are interested in getting the holiday edition of our magazine, you can go to lulu.com right now and you can search for it. And we are just happy we were able to put that out for you guys.
Yes.
So, the last thing I said, Bobby, Danetta said, you have the inside information.
That's
so
it.
funny. Hey, good morning, Summer.
Good morning.
Glad that you're here. She said, good morning, everybody. I can't type much because I'm on the move. Oh, okay.
Understandable. Understandable.
Summer Ray on the move.
That's right.
That sounds like a segment, doesn't it?
It could be.
Yeah, Summer Ray on the move.
It could be a
segment.
A show.
A show. A segment.
Could be a show.
A song.
A song. That's true.
Hey, you heard that, Summer Ray? Summer Ray on the move. It could be
and then I mean she has to be moving in the video, right?
Yeah. Hey, it could be like you say, it could be a song, it could be a segment, something.
Could be.
It could be.
It could be.
And Danetta said Coverages on the move.
That's true. The Coverages are on the move.
Are we?
We are on the move.
Yeah, we're on the move to better things for this show coming up next, and within a matter of 3 weeks. You started something new. I born you?
No.
Yeah, you had a long week. Yeah. Summer says, love it. So speaking of, I did want to kind of mention something just on the fly, just real quick. So for those of you who may have known, we were on a podcast on this past Tuesday night, and it was called the Phoenix Lounge.
That is correct.
So we had the opportunity to be on there. One of our friends that we've known for quite a while, and she was just so excited to have us on.
Yeah.
And personally, I think she did a good job.
Okay,
I'll leave it at that.
Well,
there was some technical difficulties there, but it wasn't on her.
Right.
But I'll just leave it at that. So if you guys are interested in seeing the podcast or listening to it, feel free to go back and search the Clubhouse, and it was this past Tuesday night. It was at 9:30 p.m. So you can go back and click the link. It'll take you right to YouTube, and you can go ahead and watch the show.
That is correct.
So
that is correct, Alex.
Yes. So, there you go.
Yes. So it was. It was unfortunate that that there was a lot of technical difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
But we did push through.
Yeah, we all pushed through. Like I said, I mean, it's no harm, no foul. I mean,
No, exactly.
And we got through, man. The interview ended up being pretty, pretty decent.
Good.
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay. I think it's pretty okay too. Reminded me of Dwayne Wayne right there.
Yeah, right.
So, but yes. So, yes. So if you would like to, she called it
the Phoenix Lounge.
No. The episode.
It was called Hanging with the Coverages or something.
Something like that. Yeah, Hanging with the Coverages or Spending Time with the Coverages.
Maybe that's what it is.
Spending Time with the Coverages.
These are Spending Time with the Coverages or Hanging with the Coverages.
Yes. So there's that. So that's probably why we're still probably why I'm still a little bit tired.
Well, I'm sitting there looking at the calendar. Like I said, you had a pretty long week. I mean, you had meetings, you had luncheons, you had meetings. We had interview. You had.
Did I have a meeting on Monday? I didn't have no meeting.
I don't think so. Well, I'm just looking. I don't think so.
I don't think I did.
And
so meeting. Maybe
you had a meeting at some point this past week.
Oh, yes, a meeting.
Okay, yeah, you had a meeting. So,
meeting.
Here you go.
So podcast on Tuesday, meeting on Wednesday. Lunch with the ladies on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
The holiday party for the community center yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
going to the community center today.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and then
the Nutcracker.
And then once you get back, then we'll be going to the Nutcracker and dinner,
and
then the Nutcracker,
mm-hmm.
and
maybe if I could still walk and see by then and not be asleep in the chair.
The black markets.
The black market. I feel like they could call it something else.
I'm just going to call it the holiday market, because that's kind of...
It doesn't have to be... Well, I guess it does have to be separated because it's inside. If you want to go to the outdoor... If you want to go to the outdoor...
You can go to the outdoor ones, but you want to come to the black market, you better go inside.
Market, you got to go
inside.
Yeah, I feel like they could have called it something else.
I think that's funny. But
could it be a little
racist?
A little right?
I don't know.
Do we need to separate the?
Why can't we all just have fun with this?
I know. I know.
But I mean, hey, it is what it is. That's what they're calling it. So.
Well, I will go to the black market not only to support, but I also don't want to be outside. So there's that.
But we will be outside to try to get those almonds or pecans or cashews.
Well, I know you wanted all of them this time.
I want it all.
Because we ate them all
before. Wait a minute, with the exception of so out of the almonds,
there's almonds, peanuts,
cashews,
pecans, and cashews.
Your least favorite is
the peanuts. I don't want the peanuts.
That is really weird that that's your least favorite.
I'll get that last.
Is it just something about the way that the peanuts are when they're...
Yeah, peanuts. I don't want any.
You just don't like peanuts?
Peanuts are okay. They're okay.
It's just the way that...
I don't want to sound like Whitney Houston. Peanuts are cheap. Okay?
Peanuts are whack.
Peanuts are whack. Shout out to the late, great Whitney Houston.
So they're your least favorite when you have
peanuts
something.
Peanuts are cheap. Okay. Oh.
Actually, they are.
They are.
When you look at the price,
considering the rest.
When you look at the price, they are a little bit cheaper.
Cheaper than the rest.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew Whitney when I said, "Oh, crack is whack" was the worst.
You know, I was
like, "Oh, Whitney."
Hey, I was not mad. I was not mad at her when she did that.
I was mad at Whitney.
I'm like, hey, she's making a PSA.
She sure did.
You know what? Whitney Houston. I mean, I idolized her. I mean, she is like one of my favorites. I mean,
crack is cheap. Okay.
Well, to her it was.
We don't do that. Okay. It's cheap. Crack is whack. Like,
Well,
all of it is whack.
Well,
okay, how about that?
She was trying to make a PSA, like I said.
No, she wanted to know that she wasn't buying no cheap stuff.
Well, I'm just trying to.
She was buying the expensive stuff.
I'm here just trying to defend her.
Crack is the peanuts.
Well, and your favorite one of those nuts is what?
I think the almonds.
I bet
the almonds.
I bet it probably goes almonds and then pecans and then cashews.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Okay.
Take that.
Zanetta said, if no filter was a person.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Well, Hey, speaking of people, we got up this morning and what was on the TV? Showtime at the Apollo.
You want to show what I took pictures of and sent to you? I got up first. I woke up first. And
I can't believe this.
I came on into the living room and turned on the TV. Tried to be quiet because
I'm trying to see. Is this
and you'll be able to see what time it was when I got.
This will probably be the best picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clock's going to be right there.
You'll know what time it was.
So when I show you guys this picture, she said, was it old shows? Well, you're about to find out. You tell me. So you're going to see what time it is when I show you this picture. But do you know who this?
I try to sleep.
Do you know who this person is? Can you tell?
You win a prize if you could guess who that is.
So that was just one of the people that was on there. Then Bobby sent me a picture of somebody else. I'm like, what? Oh, this
And then
one.
I got it.
Yes. All right, let's see if she knows this person.
I bet she does.
Hold it there long enough. I could not believe Showtime being Apollo was on. Stacey Lasso, yep.
That's it. And before them, Jermaine Jackson was on there.
Boy, I missed that.
Jermaine Jackson was on there, but I was just I was too lazy to grab for the phone, so I just went to the bathroom and then sat on the couch, grabbed the phone, and then started taking pictures.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Yep. So Danetta, and Danetta, it's too bad we're not doing trivia because you would have won both of those.
And she was singing.
What, Stephanie?
Baby, I feel good all over.
Figures. It's like my favorite song from her. No, actually, I got.
That's not your favorite.
I got a couple women. I got a couple different songs from Stephanie Mills. Women's not my favorite.
I thought Home was your favorite.
Well, I like that too.
Oh, I thought Home was your favorite.
With Stephanie
I know
Mills,
you like it.
There's so many. Yeah, I love Home. I love like Something in the Way You Make Me Feel. You're Putting a Rush on Me. I've got like 3 different songs. She said, "Ain't that She said, Home is my favorite.
Mine too.
And then Natalie Cole was on there. She was one of the hosts of the show, and
that was the next episode.
Yeah, that was next episode. Yeah,
that's when you got up.
That's when I woke up. Okay,
mm-hmm.
So I must have got to start stirring when Stacey Lattisaw was on.
Mm-hmm.
How did I miss her? You should have threw something at me. I would have what was she singing? Do you know?
No, because I didn't have it turned up. I didn't want to wake you.
Next time, throw a pillow at me or something, so that way it's like, hey, look at
you were in bed and resting, and I didn't want to wake you up.
You could have walked in.
You should have been resting.
You could have walked in and threw something in it.
No. You would get up when you were ready.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I was shocked. And Freddie Jackson was on.
Yeah, Freddie.
The one with Natalie Cole. And then there was this lady that was that we thought she was going to get booed when they were doing amateur night. She got up and she sang
The Rent.
Yeah, Ain't Nothing Going On with The Rent by Gwen Guthrie. And I'm like,
she looks like a deer in headlights when she first got up.
The first 20 seconds were horrible.
And they're like, well, Natalie goes, well, so-and-so, what are you planning on singing? Nothing going on but the rent.
I was like, oh, no, she's going to get booed.
I'm like, oh, no.
Another said, will y'all tell people I don't look like Natalie Cole? I used to hear that a lot in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I think Danetta was laughing at you when you made that impression. You do it again?
But she did too.
So what you want to sing?
I'm going over the rent.
I thought she would have an accident right there. I'm just like,
pretty sad.
I'll be like, clean up on aisle 4.
And then as soon as the music started, she was in it.
And we both look like
ooh,
oh, she's fine. She must have had.
She was all right. She got it together.
Maybe the liquid courage hadn't kicked in yet.
But that one poor girl, the 14-year-old, what was she singing?
Anita Baker's "Sweet Love."
Is that what she was trying to say? Poor baby.
All she kept saying, "Sweet love, sweet love,
sweet love." I'm like,
and they were
she's
like,
not gonna make it.
Boo.
And then
I was like,
came.
oh, that's terrible. Let her sing. She was trying.
He came and got her though. He tapped her, and then poor Natalie was like, "Whew, okay, let's go to the next one." But then she did a lovely
she sang
tribute to her dad.
A couple songs.
Yes.
A couple duets.
And in fact, I think it was
Mona Lisa was one of them.
Yes, but well, she sang a couple of his songs, but she did not do Unforgettable with him. Like they put him on the screen doing Unforgettable. They put him on the screen singing. I can't remember what it was.
Me neither.
And then she joined in. And then that's probably where she got the idea to record Unforgettable with him, which was lovely. But she was rather young when he died, right? Because he was only 45.
And
so she had to be
65.
Yeah, she lived to be 65. But if he was only 45, I mean, I don't know how old. Let me look it up. How old was Natalie Cole when her father died? Oh, she was young, but old enough. I thought she was younger than that. I didn't know she was. I didn't know she was a teenager.
I didn't know that either.
Wow. Oh, she just turned 15 at the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Danetta said Sandman Sims was no joke.
Yeah, he wasn't playing.
Remember him on the Cosby Show? Challenge. Yeah, I used to love Sandman Sims.
Still do.
Yeah. Whenever we can go back and watch some old stuff. I mean, if you have Pluto TV, you can get it through your Roku. If you have Roku or if you have Amazon Fire Stick, you should be able to get Pluto. Pluto TV is one of the greatest things they've ever created because you can watch so many throwback shows and just sit there and be satisfied.
It's true.
With it. We love watching Showtime at the Apollo. They'll put the Jeffersons on. They'll put 227 on. Webster. I'm like, Webster's on. Then
Three's Company.
Three's Company. Well, they actually have a Three's Company channel. That just is nothing but Three's Company, like every single episode that you can think of. I mean, that's one show that I never get tired of.
That's true.
I'm thinking, yeah, never get tired of Three's Company. Another show that I never get tired of is Mama's Family. I can never get tired of that. I mean,
no. That's a good. I do love Mama's Family. Mama's Family is a good one.
Yeah, Mama's Family, Different Strokes.
Different Strokes, of course.
Of course, that's on Tubi right now.
Oh.
And of course, That's My Mama.
That's my mama.
Or the do.
That's it.
Or I love Junior. Like, oh, I got it. I got it. And you sitting there wondering, like, what do you got?
What you got?
So yeah, we love that. What else? Of course, Facts of Life.
Yes, of course.
Then flip over to the 90s. Of course, we love Living Single. We love The Cosby Show. A Different World. Love A Different World. Actually, the one episode of A Different World that was on the other day on TV One. It was the episode when Dwayne and Whitley were actually trying to find time for each other, and that's when Whitley had made all these letters for Dwayne when he was in Japan, and
yes,
he was trying to figure out if she really loved him, and they couldn't find time because people kept interrupting them. And your favorite one was the other day, the Apollo type one when Keno was singing.
Wasn't that Natalie Cole?
It was. It was. It was Natalie Cole. Mr. Melody.
Mr. Melody.
That's actually one of my favorite episodes. Just
actually, I think the one about Mammy was my favorite.
Oh man,
that really. See, now I got to see that episode before I go. I gotta watch it before I go.
And what about The one when Whitley was trying to make that commercial for about awareness.
Oh yeah,
And then Ron comes out and talks about the condom because he didn't have nothing there, and he's like, where's your
item?
Condom? And he's like, in my pocket.
Like, well, what is it?
And he's like, the condom.
Like,
and then when Freddie was like, oh man,
I love this boy, Freddie, she laid into him, and then he got serious on her. Like, oh my gosh, okay,
yeah,
you got it.
Yeah, she was like,
got it. You're right.
A Different World had so many topics, and I know it was a funny show, but each episode had some sort of significance to it.
All due to Debbie Allen.
Shout out to Debbie Allen. And of course, I know the later episodes, and you and I can both agree, we love the Tupac one.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that every time it comes out, everybody's screaming, especially this one here.
I love Tupac.
L to the J. What's up, baby? Every time he says that, you just look around. Every time Tupac enters a room, this one right here just smiles. She was like
West Side.
Yeah, she was one of the biggest Tupac fans.
West Side.
What about the?
Hit him up.
What about the one with Billy D. Day or Williams one?
Billy. Oh no, Billy D. Williams. Oh my gosh, Billy D. Williams being that mean
landlord,
or landlord,
whatever it was.
Yeah, whatever you're supposed to be.
The one with Lena Horne.
Yes, love Lena.
The one with Gladys Knight.
Yes.
Who else was on?
We were able to see Gladys Knight.
We were.
I wish we had a chance to see Lena Horne.
That
was Granny's favorite singer of all time.
Lena Horne.
And I think they were born in the same year, I think. Alexa, what year was Lena Horne born?
Lena Horne was born in 1917.
Nope.
Thank you.
Granny's older.
And Granny was older. I thought they were born the same year.
Yeah, Granny was older.
Yeah.
Okay. Granny used to always, every time I know she loves stormy weather.
That was her favorite song.
You know how many times she sang it to me?
No, I didn't know she sang it to you. Did she?
Well, okay, let me explain.
Terry's not on here anymore. She's running around.
Let me explain this. Every time we go over there, right, and I go upstairs, because that's where she had her own apartment up there. So we're sitting there, we're eating our wingdings, and then she started talking about stormy weather and how much she liked it. So she was like, and she started singing it. Not all the time, but whenever she did, I just kind of like, what can I do but smile?
Just smile. That's it.
And I was like, you really love Lena Horne, didn't you?
She loved Lena Horne.
Yeah, who didn't like Lena Horne?
Love her some Lena.
And speaking of Lena, on Sanford too.
Yeah, that's true. Lena was a treasure. Fox. Yeah, she was a fox. I love when Fred saw her when she showed up to his house,
Lamont.
and he had a heart attack. And she was like, oh, no, please don't have another heart attack. Please don't have another heart attack. Please don't have another heart attack.
Another one.
And love Lena. I love Lena, too. Lena.
Yeah, Danetta said Lena was beautiful.
She was beautiful.
Summer's cracking up.
And down for black. Down for black.
And the other thing I was laughing at, too, what you missed when I had on the other night, again, going back to some of these old shows, I had Sanford and Son on in one of my favorite episodes.
But the Treasure Garden?
No.
Fred's Treasure Garden. No.
I got it, Pop.
Oh, no, not that one.
I got TB. And then the fact that when he was like, okay, I'll see you, old man. And then he was sitting there coughing in his hand. And then Fred walks in with the mask.
Like, yeah.
He's like, hey,
all right, see you later, old fella. Yeah. Like, okay. Shook his head and was like, took his shirt, was like, Lamont left.
Well, you're like the one with the kid.
Oh, the kid. Gotta love the kid.
Maybe I could try to find him.
Yeah, I'm sure you could find him.
How would you feel if we had him? If we found him for an interview?
I would love to have the guy that played the kid on there.
Would you be able
I
to
like necks.
Well,
Like, what do you like? What do you like? What was the back? Was the back or the neck?
Necks.
Right?
Yeah.
The backs or necks. I like necks.
But then he changed it.
Like, okay, well, I thought you'd like backs because if you eat a chicken neck, then you might swallow one of those bones, and then when you grow up, you're gonna have a chicken neck.
And then he was explaining this to Mom. And I was like, what?
Like, what? That's what your dad told me. Like, oh my gosh. Like, hey boy, what you got? What you got in your back pocket? Nothing, Mr. Sanford. That's just me. Well, it looks like everything you eat goes straight to your back pocket. Like, oh man. Brutal.
That's awesome.
Brutal. Love it.
That's awesome.
Love it.
Oh, that's just so awesome. Yeah, there's so many awesome older shows out there. Yeah, I mean, just
So Pluto's worth it.
And plus it's free.
And it's free. Even better.
Pluto is definitely free. So if you guys don't have Pluto, make sure you go ahead and get Pluto TV. It is so funny. Janetta, I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth.
That's it. Coming to join you, honey.
Yeah. Hey, Zelma. Good morning.
Hey, Zelma.
Yeah, good morning to you, Zelma. Happy Saturday.
Yes.
Happy early holiday.
That's all good.
All right. Well, she says she's late.
Happy holiday season.
Wait a minute. Zelma's late? Zelma, you're not late.
You're right on time. You got us before we left, so you're not late. So you're not late.
Yeah, you're not late. Not at all. But we're glad you're here.
Yes.
So if you guys are interested, tomorrow, we are still doing, of course, the whole month of December. Our audio shows are focused on Christmas music. So if you didn't get a chance to listen to last week's audio show, which was Studio 70s Back to the 80s Christmas show, hope you guys enjoyed that, because it was quite a pleasure to put that together. You heard the 70s first, and then after that, then you heard the 80s. So hopefully you guys listened and liked that one. If you like that one, then you may like this one too. So we'll bring this to the stage. So tomorrow's audio podcast is going to be the Back to the 90s Room 2K Christmas show. So with all of some great 90s Christmas music and 2K Christmas music. And that will be available tomorrow on SoundCloud and Buzzsprout. So sometime in the morning,
yes,
that'll be ready for you guys. And shout out to all of you who have taken the time to say how much that you love our audio podcast. And whether you listen to them, while you're driving, or listen to them while you're working, listen to them while you're just chilling at home, just relaxing, whatever the case is, we are glad that you guys love our audio podcast. So, like I said, bigger things hopefully coming. I can't say hopefully. Yeah, big things coming in 2026. Again, I know Danetta's going to kill me because she probably thinks this is a tease again, which it probably is. But yeah, again, January 3rd is going to be year 14 for the CCI radio show. Not only that, we have a couple big reveals that we will talk about on that day as well. So we are excited. We hope you guys will be along for the ride as you have been in 2025. And we hope to bring you bigger and better stuff in 2026. But in the meantime, we're just enjoying the ride here in the rest of 2025.
That's right.
Zalman says she's still smelling toxin to Danetta.
That's okay.
Danetta said, "Can I take a moment to say I love the professionalism of your show, how to handle guests, their trivia, etc. Love it." Well, we greatly appreciate you. We greatly appreciate you all, and to those of you who, have lent your voice to our shows. We greatly appreciate that. You will be hearing your voices again soon. We promise you. Have to try to figure out who's next in line. The next voice you're going to hear actually for the show intro is actually going to be not this Sunday, but the Sunday after that. So that'd be the 21st. As we wrap up the month of December, the 21st and 28th, you're going to have Gospel Excellence and you're going to have Love Notes. So those are the two shows that will be closing out 2025. But I will tell you, the first audio show in 2026 will be the Crazy People Follow Us podcast.
Oh boy, we have a couple of good ones.
Yeah, everybody's been waiting for that to make its return. And
we got a great story from the other day.
Yeah.
When we went shopping for stuff for these cookies.
Yeah. Yeah, we will definitely have that on that coming show and more.
This is why I don't want to go in the store anymore. Oh my goodness! But I guess she was harmless.
Yeah, she was.
The lady was harmless.
Talk about that. Then that is my favorite show. Woo! I wonder why. There's just a lot to know.
Crazy people follow us, and it. I'll just give you a little teaser. When I went to a couple of different schools, but of course, ended up at Point Park. That's where I met this guy here. Because Point Park is in downtown Pittsburgh, if you live within, at least half an hour, within half an hour of downtown Pittsburgh, you can get there by bus. So I would take the bus down there every day. And it didn't matter if it was just me and one other person on the bus and the bus driver, or me and everybody is on the bus. I would find that one crazy person on the bus every day, every trip, no matter what. And so when we went to the store the other day, we will leave the story for the show. But when we were in line and this started up, I thought that the crazy person might have been the cashier. But it just happened. I was thinking that. But you don't judge a book by its cover. That is always the lesson I learned. Never judge a book by its cover. Because it was the lady in line behind us who looked, normal. She was fine, whatever.
Very nice.
Yes.
I will say very nice.
She was very nice, yes. But let's just say she had a lot to say. So we'll just... And it was so much that she had to say that even the cashier was like... And I was thinking, okay. I thought she was going to be the crazy one. Oh, but it's not. It's you.
Right.
So we'll leave it with that. We'll leave it right there. And yeah.
Yeah, we will definitely leave that there for the audio show. So it's a Crazy People Follow Us. That will be coming the first Sunday in January, and I am going to put this back up one more time just in case you didn't get a chance to see it. So again, tomorrow, the Back to the 90s Room 2K Christmas show. So like I said, hopefully if you like the 70s and 80s we did last week, then you hopefully will like this one as well. And if you have any comments about the audio podcast that you hear, feel free to let us know. Whether you like something, whether you don't like something, whether you want to hear something that we've never played. And even on the Crazy People Follow Us, if there's something that maybe you might know or you want us to talk about or ask a question about, we can put that on the show as well.
Yes,
and we can address that comment.
Sounds good.
There as well. Again, make sure that you click like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you're not subscribed, thank you. If you're not subscribed, make sure you please do so. Year 14 is coming up very soon, so we want to continue to bring you the best content that we can possibly bring you, with all these wonderful audio shows that we have and this wonderful YouTube show that we take our time and put together, and try to make it worth your while every Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern, live on our channel, and plus all of our other segments that we do, like Tuesday Talks with Bobby D, Etiquette Class, Mrs. Covage, Sam C's Credit Tips, Covage Critiques, Cooking Fun with Mrs. Covage, and like I said, this show right here. So we have a lot of content. We also put shorts on. So hopefully it benefits you guys. Hopefully something that other than this show that you find informative, because we feel like each segment should have some good information for you. Danetta said, before we wrap up, what are your top 2 favorite cakes for the holidays? I'm trying to see something. Mine is carrot cake or German chocolate cake.
Oh, I haven't had a German chocolate cake in a minute. Oh.
Well, I like both of those, but believe it or not, I would say carrot cake.
Out of those two?
Out of those two.
Well, I'm a chocolate girl.
So you would do the German chocolate?
I do the German chocolate.
But I like them both. I mean, if you had one sitting right there, I'll take a slice of both.
Yes, you would.
Mm-hmm. I would.
Because you wouldn't back down on no food, huh?
No. Nope. I will not back down. Nope. I won't back down.
My mom's favorite.
Stand my ground.
Well, my mom's, if we're only choosing between those two, mom's favorite is the carrot cake.
Now, speaking of my mom, what is my mom's favorite? Because my mom kind of, like me, kind of goes, actually, I want to say it's a pound cake.
Now, that would be my dad's.
I want to say, well, let me think. If it's a cake, I don't think my mom likes carrot cake. I can rule it out right now.
Yeah, she's probably not a fan of that.
She might like just a plain yellow cake with either chocolate icing or the white icing, but I'm going to either say that or I will say I don't know if she's really a chocolate cake person, but yeah, I'd say pound cake.
I can't help but I do like carrot cake. Of course, not as much as the chocolate cake, but I can't help but think of Seinfeld when Jerry said, when they were in the bakery, and he says, carrot cake. Why do carrots get a cake? Like, what? They're a vegetable. Why do they get a cake?
Well,
and ever since I saw that, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that's a good question.
I never thought about that.
Why do carrots that are considered a vegetable, right?
Get a cake.
They're a root vegetable. So why do they get a cake?
Well, it's the same reason why zucchini gets bread.
That's true. Also something I'm not a fan of zucchini, but that's okay. I mean, zucchini can be in bread and carrots can be in cake. It's fine, as long as somebody likes it. Somebody eats it. So I guess that's a way to make sure that people will eat their carrots.
Yep, I will definitely eat it.
If you put it in a cake,
yep,
somebody will eat it.
But yeah, so that's a very good question, Danetta.
That's a great question.
Well, I will. You know what? So to add to what Danetta was saying, let me kind of ask everybody here a question.
Okay.
Now we talked about. She wanted to know about cakes. When we talk about pies, what is everybody's favorite pie? Because think about it. We have sweet potato pie, we have pumpkin pie, we have apple pie, cherry pie, pumpkin pie, peach pie, pecan. I'm missing something?
I think that's a good enough start.
Yeah. Okay, so sis says apple. Danetta says sweet apple, potato pie, and key lime. Key lime. Yep, Danetta's with me here. Yeah, key lime is in my top 3.
Terry Lee's got to go back and see what you were talking about.
Oh, okay. And you?
Apple. Dutch apple, specifically.
Specifically Dutch apple.
Dutch apple, yes.
And Zelma says pecan.
Yes, that too. That's yummy.
Does anybody here like banana pudding?
Well, it's all right. It's okay. Just so long as I don't have to eat
or peach cobbler.
As long as I don't have to eat the banana. Because they're soft and squishy.
Put the Nilla wafers in there?
Yeah, I like the Nilla wafers.
You know how we roll. She said, let's see. Danetta said apple is good a la mode. Yeah, she's right about that. Sis said I will throw key lime right out the. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Sis, I didn't know you didn't like key lime. Seriously, I love key lime. Netta says I love a good banana pudding, and sis says no banana. So that's where you two get this from. You both of y'all don't like tomatoes, or you don't like bananas.
It's a texture thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, but you like ketchup, and Terry doesn't.
That is correct.
Okay, that's weird though. You would think that both y'all like ketchup.
Not necessarily.
No.
Not necessarily.
Yep. Summer says, I like banana pudding. My cousin, is it Maria? Oh, yeah, Maria makes an amazing banana pudding. Ooh. Get my mouth watering now. Yep. Just the texture.
Yep. See?
Okay.
Texture thing.
So there we go. So we talked about cookies. I mean, not cookies. We talked about cookies. Talked about cakes. We talked about pies. Talked about different shows and stuff and Christmas and what we're doing today. Whatever you guys do today, Zelma said, no apple anything.
Ooh, interesting.
Dang, I was going to get Zelma some apple cider too.
I think that means no.
Zelma would come through here and she would just smile at me.
She'd give it back to you.
Okay. So, yeah, so I guess we need to wrap this up so you can get yourself ready. At least your cookies are already here.
Yes, that's why I baked them all yesterday. Now you see why.
Is everybody going to actually put whatever they want on these?
They will.
Wow.
After trying to eat all of the icing and stuff and tell me that they didn't,
You've got to take pictures.
Oh, I will. And so will Paris. She'll take pictures.
Mm-hmm. Never met Paris. She sounds like she's really nice and cool.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm sure she'll have some fun too. At least you have a helper.
Yes. This will be her first time helping me with this. So
don't y'all be trying to sneak these cookies.
No, we don't want these cookies.
Okay.
I don't want any cookies.
Okay. Just saying. So
be back on a baking thing tomorrow too.
Yeah.
You're going to help me with that.
Yes.
We might make that into a cooking fun.
Hey, could be.
Maybe.
Could be.
Could be.
So, yeah, while you guys are at it, make sure you check out all of our other content during the course of the week. Make sure you check out our audio show tomorrow. If there's anything you missed here on today's show, feel free to go back and watch it and make sure that you are spreading the word about the CCI radio show. Make sure you're telling your family, your friends, to not only subscribe to our channel, but make sure they subscribe to our Facebook page as well, the CCI radio show. Also have them subscribe to Pandemic Press Media and Pandemic Press Publishing as well. And if they are so inclined, we can also put them into the group, our Facebook group, our private group called the Cub House. So we would love to have you guys, some new people in there as well. So. And this is what Bobby D is going to be dealing with here very shortly. So,
oh boy, I'm gonna be tired later. I already know.
Yeah.
I already know.
Sisters, have a great week, everyone.
Have a great week, everyone.
Have a good weekend. Anything else, Bobby D, before we wrap up here?
No, that's it. I think I want to sit for about 20 minutes and
I would.
decompress
Yeah, I would.
before I get,
Yeah, you.
as Danetta likes to tell me, get your mind right for what you're about to do. So, gotta get my mind together.
Yeah, so far it's not doing anything out there. So
That's a whole other story. It'll wait
I
until
see
3
flurries now.
o'clock. No, it'll wait and dump on me when I'm leaving. So that's fine.
Well, you just take your time getting home if it does hit.
Yes. Will do.
So just go the opposite way.
Yes, that's true.
But
that's a plan.
Mm-hmm. But anyway,
well, thank you all so much for joining us today. Make sure, as Sam C said, if you're not already subscribed, please do so. Follow all of the shows and things on all social media. Have an amazing day today, everyone.
Stay safe out there.
Stay safe no matter where you are, because they say that weather is hitting pretty much all of the United States, so especially the east side. So please be careful out there. But then again, Danetta is not east though.
Midwest.
So it's Midwest and east that's getting it.
But the way that the map was, they were showing they love to put Pittsburgh up there when there's inclement weather.
Yes, indeed.
Because they don't do it any other time. So it's a nice day in Pittsburgh. They can care less about that.
That's the truth. That's the truth. So, but anyway, please, whatever you're doing, wherever you go, please be safe. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we will see you again really, really soon. Bye.